real fast. Go on Twitch. There it is. All right. Excuse me. I don't think there's an audio desync at all. Um, yeah, so right now I'm out to play more Metroid Dread. Let me actually put the link up so that people can actually go to the stream. All right, I'm about to fight the final boss. Um, one quick second. Hey Travis, what's up, bro? Welcome to the chat. Sorry, I look like a mess right now. I am a mess. Allergies and like I think flu season stuff. So I'm gonna sound a little bit weird. Oh, my mic's over here, by the way. So I apologize for that. I look extremely like disheveled, I guess. I don't even know. But I am ready to play some Metroid. Oh, I got lubricate. We got lubricate real quick. Don't worry, not that lubrication. You know, ocular lubrication. You know what I'm saying? The eye candy. You know what I'm saying? That lube. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, hold on. Fucking missed. Missed again. What the fuck? All right, all right. That one's cleaner. It's cool, man. Cool, cool. Great. Yeah, I'm just in another world right now. Another world of pain. These allergies, goodness gracious. It's so bad. But yeah, my eye's still swollen. It's still messed up. I mean, it's like not that much though. Like you can see it's a lot better than it was before, but I still can't open it fully. Um I can kind of open it for the most part, but it's just like it's like, so all right, so yeah, I'm gonna switch my scene to Nintendo stuff. So, by the way, I got a new Switch. This is the Animal Crossing Switch, so now I have my own Switch. We're able to play any kind of game we want now. I don't know why it says 3:40 p.m. up there, because my time zone, I'm in EST, so this should be 4:40 right now. Also, I don't like this time. I want military time. Let's see if I can switch that real fast. Um, Figure this out. Anyone that wants me to join a call, just ask, and we'll set something up. But for now, I'm gonna assume that no one's gonna want to talk. Because I'm just gonna fight the final boss, right? And then I'm gonna play and do some other stuff. In the meantime, as well, make sure that I'm on camera. Just make sure that my camera work is fine. Just move over here. Okay, that's good.
Ya está en cama.
Yeah, I'm already.
Me pone una vaina de perro.
System settings. I have audio, but I'm on delayed audio now, so this is gonna be interesting. So let's figure this out. First, system. Date and time. I can't change the format. Damn, all these little things that I just don't like. um, I mean, I'm basically -5. I don't try that. Well, it's the same time zone. I am -5 though. I don't really. Ooh, Santiago. Barbados, dude. Barbados is sick. I'm gonna put my time zone on Barbados. That's basically where I'm at right now. I'm at 442, but what's the battery? So right now I'm playing with my Wolverine. The Wolverine, bro. What I'm using to play on the Switch. It's an Xbox One controller. It's the tournament edition. I'm gonna play some Dread. This is my profile, but because all this stuff is bought on my brother's account, I have to use this account in order to play. So it's just one of those things that just has to happen that way. Just get the chat up. Can't see any messages. Give me a sec. Alright, I got the chat up. Red. Oh, this is nice. So yeah, so here we have this file where I was at before yesterday. This is the 100%. It still hasn't beaten the boss. I don't know if there's any indicator that shows you when you got a new game plus or if you've beaten it, but I certainly don't have it. So in case there's something like that, that would be evidence that I have not done it, in case people were wondering. This is the original file, the one that we ended the stream on last time. So I want to pick this one. And this one I just started to play over again because I got bored of waiting. And I also just wanted to play, I don't want to play it, just play some of the bosses over again. So I figured out something. I gotta say a few things though. Game is really awesome because bless you. I found some really fun things that you can do to skip, and then my friend was showing me some fun stuff you can do to skip, and I'm like, yes, I love all of this. So it's like it's really enjoyable to go through different routes. It's pretty fun. One thing that one of the major things, I think I already explained some of the stuff that I didn't like about the game so far, but they're mostly minor. There's only two major things that I don't like. The first, I think the number one thing is that I can't skip anything. On the brand new file is you can't skip stuff, and I think that's terrible. I like going through things quick, especially Metroid games, Castlevania games. I'm not sitting here to read the story, you know. I'm sitting here to play, you know what I mean? So, I mean, the story is great and all, but like, the option to skip is nice for these specific situations. So it's great that I get to, when I get to do that, it's great. If not, then, I mean, that for me lowers the enjoyment of the game. But the game is good regardless, so it's like only takes it down a bit for me for my overall score. But the only other thing that I don't like is that is the hand-holdy nature of the game. All the cutscenes that play and all that stuff it's not in line with what I like in Metroid. But you know, that's easily forgivable just because it's just the day and age in which we play games in, where everything's just kind of like that. It's kind of like, in my opinion, subpar. But you know, it is what it is. Can't really do much about it. So right now we're gonna go through the file that I loaded before. My goodness. But continue. It says that I unlocked some like content or something, some gallery stuff. We'll check that after. Parkour. They actually call it parkour. Well, this is one of the most fun things with the speed booster. Shenanigans is super fun. It's great stuff. It's a little loud. Eyes, man, my eyes. Alright, so I have basically everything. Just alright, so let me just figure this out because I have to constantly relearn how to play. Alright, let me try that thing that my friend Kaiser said last time. He said you don't want to break those. Let me try it out. Let's give that a shot. Oh, Travis, you loaded the 54% file. Yeah, that's the one that I made. That's the right one. That's the right one. You said run. What am I supposed to do? Run through here? Oh, I see. That's what he meant by make it easier. It didn't really make it any easier. It's the same difficulty, I think. It's just, which is like not really any. Might be. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I put in the second one, so I could remember. Oh, hang on, this guy's kind of annoying. Yo, what up, Kaiser? Yo, chat. I was just talking about you, Kaiser. Come on, now, someone be listening. Alright, oh, no problem. What the? How'd I fall back down? Yeah. Alright, let's continue. Actually, you know what? I didn't... I'm gonna go to so many places. Let's go over here. Is there anything here? Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, going up. I always forget this path. You'd think I'd come here so many times that I would remember. Yeah, I'm like off center by like a smidge. Oh, there's a door here. Come on. I can't seem to cross this. Oh, hello. Oh. I learned a few new tricks. Like some tricks for like, sequence breaking and stuff. Really cool stuff. Okay, got this item too. I can actually even show off how to get 100%. I mean, it's not like it's necessarily. Oh, yo, let me show you how to do it. So, what the? Whoa, that's cool. Yo, what the hell was? What was with that guy? Rwanda Forever guy. Cutscene. Oh, gold. Oh my god, I'm tired of fighting these guys, dude. I'll just do this. Oh, it's got some resistance there. Didn't break his shield right away. Oh, I see. I didn't see that first. At least I didn't think the blue meant anything. Let me get that. We're not feeling the song though. Oh, oh, third time. Oh, yo, okay, hold on. How many times are you gonna do this? I got blink real bad. Oh, what the hell? That's different. You absorbed them. What? I thought she was... That's different. Okay, I don't remember her doing that before. Alright, she's doing something. She's doing something extra. I'm out. That's the stylish way to leave. Oh. Where does that take me? Elite Chozo Soldier, that's what these guys are called. Looking for the final save point. Oh, that's gonna take me to fight God. Itorash? Yo, I trash. That's what's up. Yo, I trash. Oh man. I read that as trash at first. I have to correct myself. Did you just take a Saiyan pod to what the hell? Alright, this is the coolest transition yet. No, it isn't. I lied. The one where she's on the elevator is still the coolest. She literally took a Saiyan freaking space pod to eye trash. The oh silent though, I'm saying. Right, I have the pulse radar. I don't know what this thing's called. I know something radar. I don't know what I'm doing. Just kind of looking around. I don't think there's anything else here, because if I get 100% before even this, then there's probably not any hidden items. Although I thought it might have been hidden item because, like, the final missile counts like 275. It seems a bit odd, right? 275, not like 300, not anything else. But maybe it is. Final ship. This looks familiar. Maybe I'm thinking like mother brain stuff. Maybe this is... Oh, I might be doing the wrong thing. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh. It's interesting. Camera work right now. I don't know what's happening. I'm not sure what I blew up exactly. Blew something up. Anyone know what that is? There is nothing else? Okay. Great. Oh, cool. Oh, do you see the lines right there? It's just like super highlighted. Oh, it's the final atom. Navigation room.
Uploading data.
Can't wait to see what all the hype of this final boss is all about.
Caused you to become a Metroid.
Ah?
Ordinarily, this would have happened immediately after the DNA transplant.
How the hell am I a Metroid? I'm still Samus Aran. What are you talking about? I'm a Metroid now. Sounds dumb.
Your Thoha genes must have slowed down the process. They were the only tribe capable of controlling the Metroids. Though you possess their DNA, you are not a Thoha. Your physical prowess suggests that you must also possess Makin DNA.
What the fuck? You are not a Toha. Because you have the DNA. But you do have Metroid DNA, therefore you are a Metroid. What?
Metroids are programmed to identify Makin as enemies. This suggests one thing to me. It is very probable that your metamorphosis occurred as a result of Raven Beak's attack. His presence awakened the Metroid's killer instinct. Since then, your metamorphosis has accelerated. It can no longer be controlled.
The fuck, Adam. Well, Adam just has all the
You
answers.
are now a Metroid, Samus Aran. Your very existence poses a grave threat
So
to the
corny.
galaxy.
Jesus Christ.
However, there is no need to fear. You can still contribute to galactic peace.
Didn't I like
No
joke
need
about
to
this
be
before?
powerless
Didn't I say like Samus is gonna be the world's peaceful, like, I don't know. I think that they're gonna have to rely on Samus for like everything, just because she has the most unique DNA structure of anyone here. I guess just 'cause she has so many different things in her.
Performance here on TV
Fuck, it works.
highly satisfactory.
The way they make DNA in this game is so freeform, like it's anything. It's funny to me.
That one glimpse you showed told me everything. Submit and offer up your power. My plan is the only way to bring order to the galaxy. Fulfill your destiny, Samus.
That's
This
interesting.
is an order. Disobedience will
Damn, alright, Adam. Samus must be pissed every time she hears. So she knew that was not Adam? Who the fuck? Who's that? Is that her? Ugh, heartbeat. Get out of here, my daughter. This fanfic shit. That's not your daughter, dude. She had a the fuck. Okay, alright. Hold on, can I enjoy this background first? I kind of want to enjoy this background. But this guy's kind of whooping my ass. I kind of want to see what's going on back there. Fuck, I don't have time to enjoy this. Oh. Okay, so he can't get hurt here, right? And he does that shit. He's got a lot of power, that's for sure. He took out like mad bars already. I wonder if I could counter him. Maybe I just gotta wait. Because his armor seems to be depleting. What? What just happened? That hits hard. Yeah, I got fucked. Oh no, man. That's Samus's bird dad? No, it's not. No, it's not. Wait, no, wait. Continue. I want to continue. Jesus. I think I had to wait for his armor to run out. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Cause like he has like red like aura and then like gets lighter into like a bluish color. I think it'll deplete at some point. Nah, man, she's got two bird dads. Two fucking bird dads. Oh, I can skip now. Yeah, just come. Alright. Not sure how. This guy has a lot of like fucking mobility. Right? Just gotta wait. Oh. No, I can't touch that. What if I chill up here? What will he do? Oh, he'll do that. Yeah, that was kind of a problem. Okay, so I'm waiting. Oh. Maybe that's. Oh! Maybe I just have to keep going on him. I don't know. Okay. I did something there. Wow, that was pretty cool. Whoa, now he's warping. Warp technologies. Warp. Oh, yeah, I have storm missiles now. Wow. That freaking hurt, man. Is he taunting me? Oh, I have to do it twice. Okay, I hit the first one, not the second one. Nice. Good taunts. That was cool. I like this guy. Hold on, he's pretty cool. He's like, he's like, oh shit! He's like, kind of reminds me of, it's gonna sound weird, but he reminds me of Idol. Oh. Alright. Man, that's like a freaking Saitama punch. Oh, you got... Yeah, that's kind of dope. Oh! Wow, Samus got moves. Holy, she went under his leg? Damn! Dude, Samus is epic! He's not doing the three-piece anymore. Alright, I know he's gonna step it up. That move right there is crazy. Easy way to win? What is? There's an easy way for this one too? Oh, I get it. Charge your shine spore. I'm gonna do that, dude. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. Wow, damn, he's got hella range. What does that do if I don't do anything? Oh my god, he's like running at me now. Oh. Oh my god, Berserker fucking barrage over here. I think his armor's getting stronger. Alright. I gotta stop trying to prioritize the storm missiles. It's not doing anything for me. See what happens? Yeah, nothing really happened. He just kind of tanked it like a fucking beast. Oh! See him with that? That was sick. Oh, of course he has wings. He's a bird. Do you know what this reminds me of? I hate to say this. I really hate to bring this up again. But you ever play God of War Ascension, dude? Oh! Yo! I'm over here trying to do... Alright. Forget this. Yo, I'm getting fucked up by this. Yo, get off ball form! I ran right into like 5 times in a row. Bird there got the switch. I'm over here trying to charge Shine Sprite too much, man. I ain't killed for it. I just gotta play safe. Alright, let's do it again. What the hell? Take a swig of the Watts. Take a swig of the Watts. This guy's kind of fun so far, I'm not gonna lie to you. He's got some big, beefy attacks. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, shit. I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if I'm doing damage. Alright, let me let this rock for a minute. That did a fuck ton. I kind of just want to see what happens if I let it rock. I don't think that does anything either. Oh, I'm over here spamming it. I can't spam it. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens. Nice. Come on, man. Don't do this. Just want to see how long... what will happen. Damn, that's some true fucking Dr... not Dr. Doom. What's his name? What's that dude's name? Yo, it really don't go away. You gotta deal with it. Alright. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Let me try it again. That's pretty dope. I had to know. I'm sorry. I had to find out about that. But what's one I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Dormammu from Marvel. Yeah, he has a move in Marvel 3 where he throws the orb just like that. But I mean, it doesn't last forever, you know. I don't even know how long it does last. If there is a last point in which it lasts. Can't English right now. I don't think there is like. I don't know. I'm not sure actually. It could be that it doesn't last forever, but I certainly didn't see that. All right. What? Why? What the fuck? I got stuck in fucking stupid movement hell. Ooh. This sequence is awesome. My hand is just rumbling like crazy from the controller. That counted for the transfer, yeah. This is a broken mechanic, dude. I didn't do the full damage. Oh, can I counter that? I've been wondering about that actually. Oh, I thought he was doing the other thing. I don't know why sometimes I don't get the cinematic pop-up. As long as I get the damage, that's the only thing I really care about. Oh, he this time, yeah, see, oh, he took... Okay. Oh, shit. Dog. There you go, doggy dog. Second form, same as the first. Second verse, same as first. This sequence is really, really awesome. I'll tell you what. This, I love this fucking epic gut buster she just did there. It just blew chunks out of his armor at the very least. Some bird flew just flew away from his fucking body, dude. Could I wonder if I could... Bitch ass. I'm over here, stupid. Oh! Alright. I'm gonna have this shit. Have that. Oh, I have to remember that. That's his tell when he's gonna do that shit. Ugh. That's why clockwise sucks ass. Oh. I got like ZL that. I had just used my Aeon, so I couldn't do it there again. Someone keeps knocking on my door. I think it's one of the kids. You can counter Big Dad. I figure it looked like it. I don't rely on countering this game too much, so like I've gone the whole game without really knowing what the fuck I'm supposed to counter and what I'm not supposed to counter. I prefer that though. This is not like I would rather not do it like that. I wonder if this wave is good enough for this guy. Oh, I missed that. I keep thinking that I'm supposed to hit it right there. What the fuck? Nigga, your hitbox. That's really cool looking. I'll wait. I said I'll wait and I just hit it right away. It looks like it's like he's doing something right there, but he's not. Motherfucker taking his sweet goddamn time. Oh, faggot. Oh! Oh, that's that punch that's supposed to counter. I forgot to counter it. Okay. I'll wait, for real. There you go. Oh, okay, there you go. I was like, I don't know if I'm doing the cinematic or not. Oh, shit. Fuck, nigga. Oh, fuck off, bitch. Little bird fag. Take that. Damn. Oh, okay, that's the one I can counter. Am I going to the second phase here? I think when I do the second one of these, I can get into the second phase. I'm just giving them ice. Pokemon taught me that birds have ice weakness. Or flying types. And this guy's a bird flying type. Look, he's flying right now. I wonder if I can counter that too. Fuck you, dude. Fast shit again, I fucking dare you. Oh. Oh, counter that too. What? I went in the ball form! Can I really not go in? I thought I was supposed to avoid it by ball. That has to be counterable, maybe. Fuck! Fuck, Clockwave's gay. I keep thinking I have this shit. Oh, thank goodness, because I actually was in a very bad position. Did I miss? Ah, cheese me now. Oh! I was not prepared for that dot. Whatever he was about to hit me with, I was not prepared for it. I had very bad footing. Don't rip it off.
You just stop.
What is that? The power of the Nova Force! Oh, what? You shot Spark? He has Shine Sparks? He has Shine Sparks? But I can't hit. Hold on. You saw that, right? I can't hit him with Shine Spark. But he can hit me with Shine Spark. So I can't hit him with Shine Spark, right? Is that what it was? I'm talking to no one. There's no one there. But I can't hit him with Shine Spark. Oh, yo, power of the Nova Force. What the hell is this? Dude, I had a whole sun? What the fuck? Waiting for attack, unleash power of the sun. That's an interesting attack. It like threw out little solar parts as well.
Uploading data.
Oh. It appears your Metroid DNA has caught.
I wonder if I should just waste my bullets on him here. Should I just wait? I shouldn't. Did I attack at all? I can counter that. I should counter that. You can destroy it. But yeah, I wonder. Like, wait, what? I wonder if I could just like hyper missile it or whatever. Fuck you, game. Fucking lying ass game. Oh shoot, you get to this quicker. So you counter. This boss is all about countering stuff. Eh. It's still cool. I mean, I'm not a big counter guy. Like it's really cool mechanic, but not for Metroid for me. But cool cinematics. I mean, I can't complain about that. Fucking awesome. This like really reminds me of Strider though. Original power suit. Nice plus. I think he has an upgraded version of your suit. Yeah, it looks like he has my arm cannon and my moves, I guess, for the most part. It's mostly his phase. This phase or second phase where the counters come in. Okay. Yeah, this flying one, I don't think I could counter anything. It looks like I could because of the coloring of when he like jumps on you like this thing, but I doubt it. Alright. That's fucking annoying. Oh. I don't think I counter that. You know, I don't have to run against the wall. I just hit him with this. Oh, that's his tail. Okay. Fuck. So I just got him. Shit. I went the wrong way too. How many missiles, dude? I swear I did not take this many missiles last time. Maybe it's timed, I don't know. I really don't know. That took far more missiles than it took me the last time. Maybe I should just not do the storm shit and just focus on singles? I don't know. I'm not sure. Fuck. It took hella fucking life from me. Oh, that's a counter. I need those. Oh shit, you had a 2-part count? Alright, bro. Oh, I got hit by fucking Nova Force again. Nova Force is kind of a problem. I gotta find a way to deal with that. That Nova Force is a problem. His other moves, not so... Well, actually, Shine Spark, I can't predict it. It's got like a 1-2 shit. I don't really know. He like did an L shape on it. Samus can't do that, as far as I know. She can't do a fucking zip... Is that like... they try to tease that maybe in the next game she's gonna have like a crazier shine spark. Because once we beat him, you know we're absorbing his power, right? You know we're absorbing his power. So does that mean Sam's gonna be able to do that two-part? That'll be pretty fucking gnarly, actually. Fuck off, dude. What the fuck? Why you take 5 years, nigga? Fuck off, dude. I'll kill you, bitch. Fuck you, nigga. Let me go. You got that Pikachu quick attack? I should just wanna... Okay. I went into ball form there. I don't know how the fuck I did that. Because I thought I was going to do something else. Let's go, dude. How about you, fam? Can I charge cross attack? Cross missiles here? The missile barrage thing? Alright, let's get that. Yeah, I kind of understand what he's gonna do now. Nice. That's probably the easiest form yet. What up, Kaiser? Storm missiles. Can you charge that in the middle of these cinematics, you think? Okay. Oh no, we're starting with it? This is fucking me up. Is it like a... Oh, I gotta counter that when I see a big ball. Okay. That's very close. Oh. Fuck you, dude. Fucking hitbox is retarded. Okay. Got one. Is it the same thing? Do I have to do another dodge? Nope. I don't think. Pay attention here. Uh-oh, he's doing fun stuff again. Holy shit. That's a problem. Oh, power of no force. Here we go. I think that's time. Oh no! I saw the thing. He only gives you like one real opportunity. Oh shit. Oh, there goes the freaking grip hand. That's the same move he hit you with before. What? Yo, let me just grab your beaks. Why is that? But it's your plan in the first place. Let me just grab your beak. Oh, she's trying. I fucking called that. I said he was gonna fucking clone her. Holy shit. Predictable. All these villains do the same shit, dude. They just... Yo, she's not your daughter, dude. Enough of your games. Samus, fuck him up. This guy's cool, but he talks too much bullshit. Metroid finger, right? Alright. Oh shit, the visor right now? It's gonna summon... He's gonna summon a stand Metroid. That baby's gonna come back as a stand and it's gonna fuck him up. Watch. I'm calling it right now. Or not. What the fuck? Oh shit. She's roiding out. Oh shit, I've never seen Samus this pissed before. Oh, is she absorbing energy from the... Well then. Well then. Oh shit, her shit is changing. Yo, she is pissed. You pissed on her cornflakes, dog. Angel Island has fallen. Good lord, dude. Damn, she's fucking pissed, bro. She's having one of those teenager moments, man. Dad, I want to go outside and play with my friends. Oh my gosh, dude. Well. Oh shit. You got a little corruption in your suit there, Samus. Oh, that's him with the mask off? Damn. That shit looks crazy. Oh, one of the X got into him? You dumbass. You got played. That suit's kind of cool though. Even though it's a little cheesy, but it's pretty cool. I like the colors. Yo, rest of Valgar? What the fuck? Am I supposed to... Oh shit! What kind of Omega Hyper Gallic gun is this? Uh-oh, am I gonna make it? I think I started charging too late. I didn't know that was gameplay. I thought I was just watching the shit. Damn, that was dope. What kind of Omega Blaster fucking Unibeam of the gods? That's a DBZ kill move right there. Dramatic finish. What the hell, bro? That was dope, yo. The sooner is... What's that music? Oh shit! I gotta go. Oh. Oh. Okay, up here. Oh! I got sauce! I got sauce, I got sauce. Oh shit! That's kind of dope! Oh, I got mad power, dude! Mad power! Holy shit, dude. Oh shit! Ah, it's too bad I only get to play with this at the end. Where the fuck was this the whole game? Oh, obliteration! Yeah, you fucks right here, you motherfuckers who kept fucking with me earlier. Y'all about to fucking die. Oh man, feel the power of 1,000,000 suns in your fucking face. Am I, where's my ship? I don't even know where I'm going, to be honest with you. What, it breaks everything? Broken! Am I going the wrong way, or where am I going? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to leave here, right? And then up here? No. Okay, well, let's figure this out. This is the only path that's... Oh, brilliant. Yo, you think you could race me? Oh my god. I'm a little concerned. All this energy is, like... You know what I mean? Like, this is a ridiculous amount of, like, I don't know, thermal energy? I'm not sure what type of energy I'm looking at right now. Alright, I'm not even sure where I'm going, but the beeper is making me nervous as fuck. Oh, wait, is this that cinematic you were talking about, Travis? Hold on a minute. It is! Oh, hell yeah, dude. Is this it? Oh! That's what that door's for! Oh! Blast, blast, blast. Yo, I have 40 seconds. I better fucking, like... Is this gonna be another fusion situation where I have 2 seconds left? I hope not, dude. My mans, where the fuck's my ship? My ship! Asking you shall receive. Wait, I want to stand upon the cliff. That's the great one.
You drain the ship of its energy.
You drain the ship. Oh, so she just drains with... Oh, so that's what the... Oh, you scared the fuck out of me, dude. What the fuck you doing? What are you... You just gonna stare? Oh, I was about to say, like, who you just creep up on me like that and just do nothing? The fuck? He's just like legit, just fucking. Alright, see you later. Oh, it's the X I was saying thank you? That's not the SAX one, right? Fucking lost, dude. Alright, cool. Enter the coordinates. The coordinates are get us the fuck out of here. So, yeah, you can't have a Metroid or Alien game without a planet fucking blowing up, right? Oh man. Yo, save the animals. Yeah, I told you. Didn't I say that motherfucker was gonna be in the ship? Yo, let's go. Credits. Good shit, man. You can destroy everything. You need to move. Am I gonna see a man die? Is Bird that energy? I think she did. I think she absorbed the enemy of the floating device, right? That's what she absorbed. She took all that energy and like used. I don't know how she stored all that energy. First of all, like I don't know where it went. I guess it went into the suit. Quiet rope scared me too. He just out of nowhere just fucking like. I don't even know where he appeared from. It's like he was hiding behind the sea and then just stood up as soon as Samus sat down. I was like, what the hell is he doing? She absorbed everything. Bro, like legit, the whole shit, man. That shit was crazy. That's kind of a ridiculous power. Absorption is pretty broken in games. In anything, really. So, she has this power, this is kind of broken. That's kind of broken, actually. I don't know where they're gonna go from here from the next Metroid game because that power is a bit much, and you know they're gonna explore it some more in the next games. The games that are after this one. You know, I don't know where they're gonna go. I imagine that Samus is gonna have to. Well, she can't, right? These were the last Metroids that we know. Sorry, last Chozo that we know. So it's not like she can just go to someone and like figure out how to control that, or I don't know. Maybe the X did something. I'm not even sure, bro. I don't fucking know. It's not like she has anyone to really go to about her power. It's like, oh, let me go to fucking anti-Metroid therapy, right? Like, you got no one out there in the universe for that. I mean, maybe somewhere, but I don't know. I doubt it. Welcome to the new era of Metroid. To a new era of Metroid. Ugh. Well, can't say I'm super thrilled, but hey, here we are. You know what I mean? Listen, story, not too crazy about it, but all this other shit that the game presents, great. I like it. And if they're gonna put this in the next Metroids, I want to see what kind of crazy gameplay things they can add to it without, you know, of course, losing the feel of Metroid. That beam is ridiculous, though. That beam, I love when in the game you get to do some crazy shit. That shit was fucking crazy. I don't think it's gotten that crazy before. You got a whole new suit. You got a whole new power. You got a ridiculous energy blast that like can rival some Dragon Ball shit. Hey, False, what's up, bro? Yo, welcome to the chat. How you doing, bro? Congrats on finishing. Thank you. The beam power at the end was cool. That beam power was nuts. Like, that was crazy. Like, Hyper Beam's one thing. I mean, Hyper Beam's crazy, right? It's equally as crazy as like something like Hyper Beam, but nah, that actually I would say more so because like just the sheer size and the energy required for it. Yeah, that shit was nuts. It's just, and the amount of like how much you could throw it out too. Like there was like a limit, right? You could hold it for X amount of time, then it stops, and then she has to recharge that energy, and then she can use it again. So I don't really know how that works. It's really interesting. I'm curious about it. I don't know what's up with Samus. I don't know why her Chozo. It must be something about Chozo DNA that can allow you to just be Mega Man essentially. Like she can be like Mega Man, and on top of that, she can just like any other DNA that is given to her, like overwrites anything else she has. Right? Like she has. Well, she's like part human, part Chozo, part X, part Metroid. Like, what's next? You know what I mean? And it seems like the Metroid is like kind of like the dominant of the DNA pool in her body, at least in her system. It seems to be like the most dominant one. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's something that Chozo. Maybe it's something about Chozo genes that's just weird like that. I don't fucking know. I don't know how it works, but these guys, bro. You want crazy to play Metroid Prime 3. I can't wait for... Oh! Give the thumbs up, soldier. What the fuck you looking at? Well, she just looks at you? Like, the fuck? Do better, idiot. See you next mission. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I have the 100% file there. Ah, yeah, this one's cool. I like this one. Metroid Prime 3 is top 3 Metroid for me, just for how satisfying the powers are of Craigasm. Okay, cool stuff. Hard mode unlocked. Epic! Might just jump right into it, honestly. Override on this one, right? Well, let me look at the extras. The sun can destroy by power bombs. Ah, can it? You know, you know what's funny? I was actually gonna think about using the power bombs here, but I'm like, it's kind of a crazy. But I had to watch what the dude was doing. I didn't want to like do anything crazy while he was doing stuff, because if I'm in ball form, I'm kind of vulnerable. So that's why I wanted to wait a little bit on that. That's all I got. Damn. Oh, there's 6 rewards? Is there more? Okay. Well, I imagine... Yeah, I have more on the other file, I think, right? Like, this file has, like, far more stuff. Just from me getting 100% on it. Let's see. Yeah, I have, like, way more shit unlocked for 100%. I haven't even beaten the game on this file yet. It's fucking hilarious. Let's take a look at the art. Yeah, hide this. Who the fuck wants to see that? Damn, he just smoked it? Damn, he smoked it clean. Damn, dude, this guy's hard. What the... So, okay. I was wondering how they subjugated Kraid. Because I was trying to figure out, like, how is he living? every time that you gotta fight Kraid, it feels like you just gotta submerge him in lava or something. But like he like lives in lava, right? So what the fuck? How does that kill him? Right? I never understood that. I don't think he's dead. But clearly he's pissed off at Samus because he's had this vendetta against Samus for like since the first game, right? And he's like tied up and fucking all this other bullshit. Hold on a minute. Hey, can you close the door? Hold on a minute. Annoying bitch. But anyway, so basically, what I was saying is that Kraid has had a like vendetta against Samus for like forever, and like you could tell he's super pissed at Samus even though she didn't do this to him, because the moment he sees Samus, he is ready to punch the shit out of Samus. Like he's just like, oh, yo, these shits weren't on me, yo, could take your shit out of you, you know what I'm saying? So like he's super pissed off, bro. I also am kind of sad to see Kraid in this state. I don't like to see Kraid tied up like that, you know what I mean? Like, Kraid's supposed to be a villain, but I don't know, I always had a soft spot for Kraid. I never thought he was much of a villain. It's just kind of doing his thing, you know? Kraid's dead now. I don't think Kraid's dead. Kraid's been dead for fucking ever, and he keeps coming back. So, no, I don't think Kraid's dead, dude. I was shocked to see Kraid in this. There's a theory that it's not actually Kraid, but another member of the species. Thanks to know that. I don't know, by the way he looked at Samus, I think that's Kraid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you get Falcon punched by Kraid. The only Kraid that I can imagine is dead is the very first Kraid from Metroid, right? But I think ever since then, Kraid's been around. When they saw it fused with the X-Parasite, they saw it. Dude, I was like, that's a Wrestle Velger. When they opened up like that, it looked just like some Res Velger shit that I saw one time. I hate seeing Kraid like this, dude. Like, this is fucked up. Yo, Raven Beak's a fucking asshole, dude. Is this Soft Crows? What's this guy's name? Soft Beaks? Forget his name. He looked like Hugo from SMT4, dude. He's got the pointed hat and everything. What the hell are these? Oh, these guys have mad weird scars on their chests. It's like something broke out of them. Like, I don't know. Maybe experiments? It can't be they're born like that, right? It's gotta be something. It's like, it had to be like a rite of passage, right? Something on their chest. Like carved in or something. I don't know. I mean, when you got Falcon punched by Kraid? Yeah. Oh, well, I love Nisa, of course. Quiet Robes? Oh, yeah, that's right, Quiet Robes. Yeah. Ridley's extra dead. I just fucking glad Ridley wasn't here, y'all. Ridley would have been undefeatable in this. I think New Age Ridley would be ridiculous. I don't think Ridley is really dead, though. You know what I'm saying? Ridley is a lot like Frieza. They keep killing Frieza. Frieza keeps coming back. Ridley is much the same way. He's the ruler of the fucking galaxy, just like Frieza is. He keeps making returns, just like Frieza does. Next game, Ridley's coming back. He's gonna have extra metal fucking plated armor, so you can't fuck with him. You know, he's just gonna come back. I'm telling you, dude. Watch. I'm telling you right now. Mark my words. Ridley's coming back. But yeah, this is interesting. Yes, got to his remains in fusion, so I don't know how they'll bring him back. Because Ridley's a monster. The X can't fuck with Ridley, dude. I think he's there so that the only time you want him to show up is if Sam's in a state of psychosis. Possibly. Hey, that could be a thing too. That's definitely possible. Or you know what? They could just do another like, let's go back in the past story. Or maybe, you know what? With the level of technology in the Metroid world, I wouldn't be surprised if Samus couldn't like solve the issue with her fucking Metroid like conflict going on within her. So she like builds a time machine to go back to where the Chozos actually existed and fucking learn from them. Right? And then maybe she'll do some bullshit where she'll tamper with the space-time continuum by stopping Ridley from killing her parents. That's some Batman shit, dude. Wow. what? I'm drawing blanks on what this thing is. I've been looking at this for a while. I'm trying to figure out what boss in the game this was. This thing on the floor. Is it the water shit? That's the only thing I think of that's in the water. Or is it the one that was tied up? That, like, had all the weird tentacle goopy shit. It's the underwater spore spawn. Okay. Okay. So they were just feeding these motherfuckers. The Toha? The Miwas and the Tohas. I'm not gonna remember this shit. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna forget this. I'm gonna just say the good and the bad Chozos. Or, you know what? It's not really good and bad. It's kind of a generic way of looking at it. It's more like, I'm not making that comparison even. But it's like the warrior tribe Chozo and the, let's call them scientists or researcher Chozos. That's really what it is at the end of the day. Where is this place? I'm trying to figure out. This is some fucked up shit, though. I like how they all see it differently. That one Chozo on the right, he's like really like dreading this shit. The Chozo on the left, he's like super upset. Like you can tell he's like, fuck this, my life sucks. And that guy in the middle, he's just like proudly holding his head up like, this is the end, you will not see this side of me. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I'm gonna go out with pride, my pride intact. So like, it's kind of interesting, the different, just a dynamic here going on. Bunch of soldiers here, just like, damn, it's just crazy, bro. It's just fucked up. And this is the first boss? No? I think so. I thought this was the first boss, but I don't see the tail. But okay, it's in the plant area. So what the fuck is this? It's like all cut up and shit. That's not Ravenbeak. Is that one of the Toha people, or is that like... Oh, this must be one of the elite guys. Those elites with the spears. They must have like taken down. Hold on, they look just like they're like different color. I'm trying to see what's different about them. Ribcage area? Hard to tell, but they look like a different color. They look a little bit beefier too. You know, I don't know what's the deal with these little flying things around. And these things were everywhere in the game. These little creatures of light. Whatever these things are. It's cool stuff, man. Damn, look at this guy's fucking claw, dude. Look at the claw on this one right in front of us. It's got like all these diamonds or whatever those are. Sure, like knuckle things. What is this corruption? Is that the X? Ah, that was like when the X... Because they said that the X invaded these guys' tribe. And put all their plans to ruin because of that. This must be that infected ex-soldier they were talking about. Damn. Yeah, and this is Ravenbeak just forcing soft clothes to, I guess, work on the Emmys for Sam. Oh, I see Samus over there. So I have a bigger TV, so I gotta look everywhere. DNA gene splicing bullshit going on. And I'm not sure what that is up there. But I do see Samus. They even put the mole on her and everything. Fucking crazy. Detail on the drawing. Excellion Star Corporation. I want to take a trip to Excellion. These guys have some cool tech. This must be imported goods. Damn. That is a badass image. See, this is what I liked about Prime. This environment right here. They had this shit in a lot of places. Like the stormy, tempestuous nature of Talon was like the sickest shit. I loved it. I don't know who the fuck that warrior is all the way up there. I imagine that's Ravenbeak watching from a distance, because he's the only one I think has robes, or a cape rather. But he's just like chilling there watching. This is epic. fucking birds, ruler of the skies. I don't know what these X-wing things are over there. Pretty cool. Oh shit, yeah. This I saw this image already from Travis showed this to me before. Yeah, cool shit right here. Adam, fucking Samus, a Metroid. I don't remember her. I remember having this weird shit on her shoulder, the exhaust thingies. I'm not sure what those are. I don't think I've seen that before. Robes. I'm just calling them robes. I never remember the fucking first adjective. Emmy. More Metroids. Space Pirates. More Metroids. A T-Rex with 4 eyes. You got Mother Brain. You got Ridley. Is one of those things supposed to be Kraid? I can't really tell. I think so. Are those like those Omega Metroid bullshit? No, I don't think those are. That creature, I've seen it before. I don't remember what it is though. And then we have Ravenbeak with the Kamina cape and the planet that they were in. I forget the name of the planet already. Adam wasn't Adam. Yeah. Oh, and we're back here. Yeah, I think I really like this image the most. This image embodies what I like about the Prime series. It's too bad we didn't get more of this. Like, the battle with this guy was, like, all inside, which is cool and all. But I really would have liked a scene like this for a final battle. That would have been so sick. I would have loved it a million times over. Alright, let me read the chat. Just a random X with Ridley's DNA. It's her bird mom. That's underwater sports mom. That's the thing with the pink beams and the fans. Yeah. So overall, now that you finished Metroid Dread, overall thoughts on the game, bosses, final bosses? Okay. Yeah, good point. I have a really good impression of this game after playing it and beating it. Very fun game. Like I already said before, I like that the gameplay is crisp. I really like that because I imagined it was gonna play like Zero Mission, which it does, but it's like a polished up Zero Mission, and I have nothing bad to say about that, with the exception of like maybe it's a little too easy to control. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I like a little bit of a learning curve when it comes to gameplay. I really like that. Not too complicated, not too easy. I feel this falls more on the easy side because to do a lot of the things, it's like very natural, which again, it's not a bad thing. Most people will probably want that, you know, and that's fair. That's more of a subjective thing. I gotta say, the soundtrack, I was really looking forward to a lot of cool songs, and the soundtrack really for me was very forgettable. That's probably like the most I've been disappointed so far in terms of the music. But there was like 1 or 2 songs that I thought were amazing. The one song that you're in, like in where's that one place? God, I don't remember. I'll go to it in a little bit here so I can show you. But I think it's the water. I like the water place a lot. And then there's I think Burenia is the name of it. And there's another place. I don't remember what the area is called, but the music reminded me a lot out of something from I gotta hear it again. I'll come back to that one, but I thought that music was incredible. So it doesn't have like a super stellar soundtrack, but some of the songs here are really damn good. You know, so, and I mean that's fine. It's supposed to be more atmospheric, so that makes sense. It's just that it's not a highlight, and that's fine. They were not I don't think they were trying for the music to be a highlight anyway, but that's totally fine. It's just a small thing. It's not a big deal because to me, it doesn't take away from the game. And then when I go to those areas that I really like, I'm like, okay, I'm loving this music right now. So like, again, it's not something I'm focused on. So I'm not even gonna I'm not gonna count it against the game or nothing like that. That's not even the game's fault. You know, that's just an OST thing. Gameplay is pretty phenomenal. At first, it's like kind of like, oh, there's not too much going on. But then they discover like tricks. And tricks, for me, equals deeper mechanics. So every time I see tricks, like skips, like hard to perform feats, and stuff like that, I love that stuff. I love that stuff a lot. I especially love it because there's a lot of really cool Shine Spark puzzles and tricks like that. The Shine Spark puzzles for me were very simple. I don't think any of them were hard. I heard everyone complain about how hard the Shine Spark puzzles were. I have to disagree, but I also have to remember that I'm also a pretty seasoned player from the Metroid franchise. So a lot of these things, like technical wise, I can perform them because I just have you know, good advanced control of the movement and mechanics and shit like that. So I mean, I can't fault people for that because a lot of people here are newbies to the series or they just don't play Metroid very much. But for me, I thought they were a little simple. There was one that I enjoyed, and that's the last one I performed. That you had to like go across a couple of like slopes and stuff. I thought that was really fun. Would have loved it. It was a bit longer, but that's still fine. Because at the end of the day, even though that's just for Shine Spark puzzles, the rest of the game you can come up with your own Shine Spark solutions. So sure, you have a limited amount there, but throughout the game you can still utilize Shine Sparking and the speed booster to perform other tricks. Go through like little slopes here and there and maximize your movement. So this, I have no doubt people are gonna find more stuff. I've already found a few of my own like little tricks here and there. So I think it's gonna be great for that, at least for that alone, for just that alone. Yeah, more gameplay stuff. The gameplay is what I really want to talk about, to be honest. Like I love everything they added. The only change, well, I hate one thing. I hate spin boost. I think that shit's annoying. I hate the idea of a double jump when I have space jump coming up. That's the main thing I didn't like gameplay wise. Very minor thing though. Like you can skip it, which is perfect. It's there for people that like it, and for people that don't want it, don't even bother getting it. Perfect. That's exactly the solution that I would ask for. So that's fine. It can be there. I'm just never gonna touch it ever again. And what else? Alright, the flash step is really, really strong in this game. I would have toned it down. I think I spoke with Travis about this. I would prefer just a one dash. And I know he said that he would rather have the one dash for a little bit extra length. That's fine. I'm perfectly okay with the length of the one dash. Because 3 is crazy. Like the repeated 3 makes a lot of things too easy in this game. I can laugh at bosses, I can laugh at enemies, I can laugh at everything because I have these 3 and it recovers so fast. So like I wish that was toned down a bit or at least made it a little more balanced because you don't really need all of that. That's a little much. But hey, at the same time, I also love it because it's so broken. You know what I mean? It's like a thing where like, you know, it really shouldn't have gone there, but now that we have it, thank you. You know what I mean? It's like having a Christmas present that's like cost you like $1,000, like cost someone like $1,000, and you're like, thank you so much for this gift, but that was so too much. Like I would just a $20-$30 gift would have been nice and just got you something that cost $1,000. You know what I mean? That's how I feel here. I feel like overly rewarded for a really ridiculous thing that was added, which is very much appreciated, but a little much. Anyway, I think that thing's amazing, though. Shine Spark's obviously amazing. I think my favorite addition is still the slide. I think the slide has proven that it's an incredible addition. You can do really cool things such as like the slide jumping, the slide cancels and stuff like that. Which, you know, even when I was first playing it, I like figured that out just from playing for like 5 minutes. I was like, oh, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do here. You can do cool shenanigans with the wall jumping. Bomb jump is back, easier than ever before. A freaking bird can do it. You know, anyone can bomb jump now. Anyone in their grandmother can bomb jump. So it's like easier than it's ever been. And honestly, it should be easy. It doesn't need to be complicated. I'd rather it be like this. This is the perfect bomb jump, in my opinion. I can't think of a better bomb jump than this game. Every other game requires either a ridiculous amount of skill or it's just not possible, right? In some Metroid games. So, love that. I think my second favorite addition, actually no, third favorite, but my second favorite is all the Shine Spark tricks that they added. Like, you can go into ball form, you can slide while and still keep momentum, and then you can get back up and store your Shine Spark power. That shit's awesome. Speed booster to Shine Spark has never been better. Would really have liked if they made it so you can store power while in ball form too. I know that'd be really broken, but it would have made more sense to do that, you know, given that you can already do all this other shit. Why not just add that? Like, at that point, that just completes the package, you know? That is my second favorite thing they added. Third favorite thing has to be cross bombs. I cannot tell you how great of an addition. I never even would have thought of this, not even my wildest dream. I always thought bombs were fine as they were, and power bombs. I never would have thought, like, wow, this is really awesome, and thank you for adding this in the game. I was not expecting it. I wasn't even asking for it. But thank you very much for including that. That shit's amazing. It's like my favorite, well, third favorite thing. It's so fucking good. What's next? Gameplay. The missile barrage, I'm not really feeling it, to be honest with you. It's whatever. It's powerful, yeah, but I don't feel that impact when I use it. It feels like I'm spending as much time missiling as I'm using the barrage of missiles at the same time. It doesn't really do anything for me in terms of power. Maybe I just don't understand it fully yet, but I'm not feeling it very much. Even though it's not a terrible addition or nothing, it just feels like, I don't know, it just feels like I don't know, I'm not for it all that much. However, I like all the beam powers that they added. I like the way they look. You know, I like that Spazzer's back. Plasma, you know, it's funny. There's a jump in power when you get each beam, and you feel it immediately, but it doesn't last long. I wish that they lasted more. You know what I mean? Like, at some point when I got Plasma and all the other combinations and Wave, I was like killing things. And like 5 minutes later, everything took 5 billion hits to kill. So I just said, okay, I'm just going to ignore these guys or use this new power-up, which I think is probably my fourth favorite thing, which was already part of the series, but this one's a bit nuanced and complicated because it involves a combination of different elements. No pun intended. But the ice missile, I think, is phenomenal in this game. Because against normal mobs, it takes up to 3 missiles for like most enemies to freeze them. And then I can shatter them with a melee attack. So I don't like counter in this game. I still keep that as my primary opinion. I think counter should never have been a thing in Metroid. But given that we have a melee, I think a melee button is fantastic. I just don't like the counter. So given my thoughts on that, I think that ice with the melee attack is a gorgeous combination. Because I can just ice things 2 or 3 times and then kill them with the thing. So that handles the problem of, oh, Plasma and Wave is not doing anything to these guys. Well, I can just ice missile them 2 or 3 times and I can hit them with 1 bash and I kill them. So it's not a one-shot kill. It still takes a few attacks, but it's not me sitting here waiting for him to do an attack and then me hitting the counter and then attacking and then killing it. I feel like that's really broken. Whereas I still have to aim my missiles, I still have to catch them in the middle of their animation, and I have to do it multiple times with succession, and then I have to go and counter them and hit them with it. Because a lot of those enemies can be airborne, so you have to freeze them, jump, and then do that. So it still takes work, and it's not as free. You know what I mean? But it's a great solution to that Plasma Wave thing I talked about, where it doesn't do anything to, like, endgame enemies, whereas the ice missiles do. They are actually very effective. So I think that's my 4th favorite addition, even though it's still in the game, but that combination of being able to freeze and break them in a hit is just really good as another option to attack. So I thought that was job well done for them, because I was really upset about that Plasma Wave shit. Like, really upset. Even when charging it up. So it's like they want you to use Missile Barrage. So I'm like, okay, you want me to use missiles? I'll just use the ice missiles then. So either way, kudos on that combo. Alright, bosses. What bosses? Okay. I didn't have any real problem with most of the bosses. I mean, the bosses were fine. I mean, the only real problem I had is just the damage they do and how long it takes to kill some of them. You know, sometimes you're sitting here for like a long time, like 10 minutes to kill some of those, like the final boss, You could probably just do it real quick, but you have to like do everything just right, you know? And it still takes a ridiculous amount of resources to kill them, which I feel like it's not really that necessary, you know what I mean? Like, I guess that's why they give you a bunch of missiles, but you know, they could do more with less, you know what I mean? It's not really, it shouldn't, like a battle shouldn't drag on for too long, I feel. Good thing that this guy had phases, so that kind of somewhat solves that issue. You don't feel like you're spending too long in the phase, but it's still a pretty long battle. But like, I don't know, some enemies just do so much damage. Okay, I remember there's this boss right before you get the cross bombs. He has this like, I don't know, he has an attack. There's one attack I still don't know how to dodge. But like, he does an attack that obliterates your HP. Like, you get hit with, I got hit 2 times in that fight and died. And I had like 8 bars of energy or something like that. 7 or 8 bars. And I like lost all my health in two fucking hits that guy did to me. I was like, I can't even believe how much damage this does. So I can't get hit. I think you should be able to take some hits in a fight. I think that should be expected. You know, you should not punish a player that severely for getting hit. Like, getting hit in this game is like, no, you don't want to get hit. Even with your armor, which does make a big difference, like with the regular enemies, but on bosses, it could still make almost no difference. Like, you know what I mean? So, I feel like they spend too much time, you know, fucking you up over getting hit. I don't know. I disagree with the idea, but whatever. You know, we deal with it. It's not a game killer at the end of the day. It just means you just gotta play it differently. You just gotta perform it a little better. Not that big of a deal, honestly. It's just kind of like little nitpicks, really. What's next? But I did like most of the bosses. I liked the water spore spawn. Like, I liked it because normally you go into that fight without the gravity suit, so it gives it a different element. Like imagine if you had to fight a boss in the lava, that would still be really cool. And you know, just doing things that out of your comfort zone. Thank you. Doing things that like take you out of the comfort zone of gameplay, I think is a pretty good idea. Like going through water, going through fire room. You know, it gives that different element. Like, now you really get to see what Samus is going through in this game. Like, if you feel bad about this, imagine what she's feeling in the game. You know, like, she's got to go through water. She has to go through this fire section, and she doesn't have Varia. You know what I mean? Like, I like changes and ideas like that because it takes the player out of their comfort zone and puts them in a really challenging position where they have to really take care. The only issue is that, you know, because the checkpoint system, and this is not really, I can't really complain too much about this because this is more like a generational thing with games. You know, it's a quality of life thing. It's supposed to make your life easier, you know, checkpoints and you know, just all these like things where like you can restart back from a certain point and you don't lose your progress, kind of thing. Obviously, I'm not a fan of it. I know a lot of people are not a fan. I know a lot of people are thankful for it too. That's hard to argue. That really is hard to argue. That's up to the individual. I don't blame anyone for wanting it. I certainly can't say nothing bad about it because at the end of the day, again, it's a generational thing. That's just how games are now. I'm just a little disappointed. I'm like, by the way, all these complaints are not me angry at the game. I don't want people to be like, oh, he's complaining about so much stuff, but I'm not angry. I'm just saying the things I generally just don't like, you know. But doesn't mean there's a lot of things I don't like, you know, like fucking. I don't like this chair and I'm sitting in it. No, like I don't like a lot of stuff, but you deal with it because that's just what you're given, and you have to find a way to adapt. Just because I complain about something doesn't mean I don't like it. You know what I mean? Just because I complain about not liking something doesn't mean that I hate it, right? So, sure, like it's not the best thing in the world. Like, I understand why it's around. I would prefer it if it didn't exist, but it's just a consequence of the evolution of gaming. So, you understand these and we move on from it. You know, nothing you can do about that, you know, but whatever. Talked about bosses. Yeah, I love the final boss. Final boss is great. Good job on this final boss. I have to say, this is probably the best fight like I had in Metroid in like ages. Like, I thought nothing was gonna top that Fantoon and Other M because that was like the most nostalgic fangasm moment for me when I was playing through that game. It was so short-lived, but I loved it, right? I was like, dude, this is like the pinnacle for me. And then, well, this isn't like a pinnacle for me in terms of like nostalgia, but hey, this is still a good fight. I like the design of the fight. There's a lot of interesting nuances in the fight that I've noticed that were really interesting. Like the way he moves in relation to you, and just the patterns of what he would do after certain moves. I was starting to notice in the middle, because, you know, guys, I'm pretty good at pattern recognition, if you didn't know, so I was able to pick up on some of the things he was doing. And I'm going to play around a little bit more in this fight outside the stream. I'm going to play around with this guy a little bit and see what else I can learn from him. You know, it's overall pretty simple in terms of what you're supposed to do against this guy, but it's still a lot to learn, I feel. I think there's a lot to learn, a lot undiscovered in this game. Still very brand new, very fresh. A lot of room for potential, a lot of room for growth, and that really excites me because, you know, it's fucking Metroid, bro. It's Metroid. You know, we all love the series, we all love the franchise. You know, it's been growing. We haven't had a really good continuation of the story in like over a decade, so this is pretty exciting shit. And the fact that it actually plays good, has good gameplay, has good core mechanics, everything about it is basically good. You know, I can't really say this is a bad game. I think people say that crazy. There's nothing bad. I really generally don't think this game is bad. I think this game is actually really good. Even if it, like, I would absolutely cherish this game if it just didn't say Metroid on it, right? If it didn't say Metroid, I'd be like fucking fangasming over this shit. Like, this is the hypest shit ever. But just because it says Metroid, I have to think about it certain ways, and that's a limiting thing on me as a player. But that's also what attracts me to certain games. So like, I'm not gonna change the way I am for anyone. This is just like the things about the game that I have to look deeply at. And I still, you know, we all as gamers are still struggling with these ideas, like trying to find out what I really enjoy in games, what drives me, you know, what pushes me to play certain genres. Yeah, it's still a question that I'm gonna keep asking myself. Do I really like this? Do I really enjoy this? You know, I had the same issue with Fire Emblem, and this is like not just particular to Metroid. This is a lot of series are like this for me, which is why I love Saga, by the way, because Saga's been the same type of game for a long time, and they have been true to their origins. When I love it when games are true to their origins. That's the reason I played them in the first place. I played them because they played like this. When they start to derail from that, it's when I start to, you know, it starts to get complicated for me. Like with Fire Emblem, Three Houses. Fucking great game, but as a Fire Emblem game, as a Fire Emblem fan, I didn't quite enjoy it as a Fire Emblem title. I have nothing bad to say about the game in general. I think Fire Emblem Three Houses is a freaking awesome game. It's just that it slaps the label of Fire Emblem, and now I have to think about it a certain way, you know? Because I have to look at what the identity of Fire Emblem is for me. And what did that mean for me playing it and growing up, you know? Same for Metroid. What did I really enjoy about playing Metroid back in the day? What pulled me towards the series? What made me fall in love with the character of Samus, her mission, the world? You know what I mean? Like, it's those questions that I still am gonna keep asking myself, and I imagine it's gonna keep being like this for this game for me. But there's a difference. With Fire Emblem, I was extremely negative about a lot of stuff. I still kind of am, but I've come around to it. You know, sometimes you just gotta give people time to process these things, right? I am that way. It takes time for me to process. But with this game, I already started off on a good note, you know? So I can only go up from here, I feel. And like, again, I see it in a more positive light. There's just, again, two major things I didn't like about the game. These are my biggest criticisms, right? Criticism number one. The game is too hand-holdy. Like, I start the game, I'm immediately thrown into a cutscene, you know, and that's fine. But then afterwards, I start my gameplay, and then I can't really do much without getting paused. Like when I'm paused, I'm taken out of the game. I left the world of immersion. You know what I mean? Because some inner voice is telling me, "Oh, do this, do that. This is what this does. This is what that does." I don't want people talking to me when I'm playing the game. I don't want anyone disrupting me. This goes back to the identity of Metroid thing that I was talking about. In Metroid, the older series, no one told you shit. the only time the game paused was when you got a power up, right? Or when you paused the game or whatever. But I was in the world. I was looking around. I was experiencing. You know, I was going through the different zones, and I was like, okay, this world is fire. This world is this. There's things over here that I want to know what this is later. I don't want the game telling me about these things. Like, here in the game, it told me, oh, Samus, you're not going to be able, like, when I got the spin jump or the whatever the fuck, it's like, you won't be able to do anything with this unless you get gravity suit first. And then when I go to the area, it's like, oh, you have to find gravity suit and screw attack and blah, 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 and space jump. I'm like, let me find these things out. Stop spoiling what's in the game for me. Like, I want to actually sit down, play it, find it, discover it for myself. I don't care how long it takes me. I don't care how long it takes me. Let me just enjoy it. Because that's what I did with Super Metroid. It took me like a whole 3-4 weeks, a month, to like, as a kid, play through it and like get to the point of just Meridia. It took me a long time. I was a pretty stupid kid. But it took me a while, and I'm like, bro, like, this game is great. Like, I'm actually lost, but I'm thinking more. And that opened my brain up some more. The more I did things, the more I understood how I interacted with the environment. Oh, shoot. Doing this knocked this thing off. Like, I can actually do this now. Or, oh, I got Ice Beam. Wait, when I hit this enemy, they freeze. Shoot, wait a minute. There's a part here, I can't go all the way up there because I don't have anything up to go up there. But if I freeze these guys, I could use them as platforms. I remember these thoughts as a kid. I actually still remember them. Like, I can get up there. Because I want to go back and see what I missed there. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to freeze them, and then I have to learn the timings. No one was there to teach me these things. And I love that shit. I love that I figured it out on my own. So, again, that's a generational thing, but that's what Metroid is for me, right? That it might be different for everyone, and it probably is different for everyone, but I fucking love that, like, that sensation of discovering it myself. I'm not gonna peg Metroid Dread very much for that. This is a philosophy thing from Nintendo. I have a history of, like, not liking a lot of Nintendo's ideas, but I cannot, in all honesty, hold it against the game. This is something that just is as a consequence of the evolution of gaming, right? This is more the fault of the players themselves, as over time they've become fucking stupid and have needed direction on how to play games. So I'm not gonna counter it against Metroid Dread. It's still a criticism, but it's not fair to judge the game based on that alone. So that's unfortunate. But the thing I will count against it is when, and this is like a weird thing, but it's something that's important to me personally. When I noticed, here, let me show you. It would be easy if I show you. How do I leave? So, okay, back here. So when I did the stream the first time, I picked file number 1, right? So I picked file 1. Okay, let's do the stream. I got up to where I was before this stream. Then I was like, okay, I'm going to make a copy of this save because I want to make sure that I can play around and find all the items. So that's what this file is. I moved this file to number 2, like as a copy, and then I started playing this file and got 100%. Just so I could find out what's you know, like what else is in the game. Like, I want to do more things while I'm waiting before I stream next time. Let me find every item, you know what I mean? So I had a blast finding the items. Just so I could spend a whole stream talking about what the fuck I loved about finding the items. It was so great. But there was, so right, I had these two. Then I was like, oh shit, I want to really replay some of the bosses. I'm limited because I want to stream and finish the game, but I really want to play the game. I don't know if there's a boss rush mode, a new game plus, or what I can do. Can I replay the bosses? I really just want to fight that one guy again, right? So I'm like, okay, I'll just start a new file. I start the new file and I find that I can't skip any of the cutscenes. So for me, that's a big deal. Especially in a game like Metroid that's not even supposed to be centered around story. It's supposed to be centered around gameplay. So the fact that I couldn't skip anything was really troublesome. Like, it took me like over 5 minutes before I started playing. Right? I think it's like took me a long time. Like, there was the cutscene, then I have to hit the button to proceed in some cases. The good thing is I can skip all of Adam's bullshit just like tapping the button. But the whole idea of not being able to skip anything Like I get it. Like it's a brand new file, so they want the focus to be on players that are new, that you know, don't really know what they're doing. But that I shouldn't be punished for that. You know what I mean? Why does that have to do with me? You know, like why is it that other players not being able to play games effectively? Why should everyone have to go through that? All I want is the option to be able to hold on. What's going on there? All I want is the option to be able to skip any number of scenes that I don't want to watch. The only way you can skip it is if you experienced it already. So if you fight a boss and then you die to the boss, or if you've seen the scene and then died and had to rewatch the scene, you can skip it then. But why wasn't that a feature from the beginning? You know what I mean? That's what I didn't like. That's my only real major criticism that I'm gonna hold against the game. And that's just because Nintendo makes really bad decisions sometimes. You know, just like with the Switch UI, like I still complain about this. Why couldn't I get Rose here? You know what I mean? It's just these little things that, like, where's the option? You know what I mean? It helps everyone if you just include it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That was my only real gripe with it. And that one's a major one for me. That one's really important to me, right? But it may not be important to everyone. But you know, I would rather please more players than just a few, in my opinion. But anyway, overall, I thought this game was pretty amazing. Start to finish was great. A lot of fun. I'd probably give it like a 9. To be honest, like a 9 out of 10. This is a 9 out of 10 game for me, like easily. The gameplay alone just gives it 9. Dude, everything I just mentioned, story, whatever, all of that, I feel is like here, and I feel the gameplay is like here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all these little things that I don't like just are such a small bubble compared to what I fucking love in the game. You know? But anyway, I've just been like in a zone talking. Let me just read some comments. Oh, that is really good. Oh shit, where the hell was I? Okay, let me read. I really like Shine Spark and the bomb jumping. There's so much sequence breaking you can do in this game. I agree, it's so fun. It gets speed boost in the Shine Spark. I know. You can wall jump speed boost, it's so good. What a great addition. I think it's like that because of the 4-hour completion thing. No, yeah. I think you're talking about like why I couldn't Shine Spark store on ball form. Yeah, I understand why. I'm just saying it would have been really nice. Not that I wanted, like, let me have it, you know. It's not like that. It's more like it would have been really cool if they added it, you know. It's a fun game to master. It's the ease of control thing allows a decently high skill ceiling. I feel the opposite because I'll give an example. I think, and listen, I don't like bringing up Super Metroid, but it's the best thing I can come up with. Because I don't really have much other things to compare to. You know, I'll bring up another series after that, actually. So, for example, for me, and probably a lot of other people, what would look more impressive? Watching people who can play like really effectively, like, I don't know, Zero Mission or Fusion, or even this game, like their movement option, would that be as impressive as playing or watching someone play Super Metroid in their movement? For me, I think that's a hard no, because the skill ceiling in Super Metroid is ridiculous. Like, people that don't play Super Metroid or don't understand it, I feel can't even talk about this, because the skill level is unbelievably high in Super Metroid. I know it as a speedrunner and as a person who's played the game for like over like 2 decades plus. Like, for sure, nothing in Metroid I think comes close to that game. So when I watch someone play the other Metroid games, I'm not impressed watching them. I'm like, I could do that shit. You know what I mean? Like, if I could do it, if I feel like I could do it and I can perform it, for me it's not as impressive. For me, it has to be something truly difficult for me to truly be like, wow, that took skill to do. You know what I mean? It may not be fair to look at the game that way, but that's what I was saying when I meant like the ease of the game. That's more or less what I was talking about. Where like it's too easy to perform and do things in this game. Like I should have had a harder time doing Shine Spark puzzles, but I didn't because the controls were so beautiful and so perfect that like they didn't offer me any challenge. You know, they didn't offer any resistance. They didn't have any depth to learn because everything is superficially right in front of you. It is what it is. What you do is what you do. You know what I mean? It is a complete one-to-one, a one-to-one replication of what you do versus what you see in the game, right? There's no trickery trying to find out the depth of a certain mechanic or a move. It's all there, plain in sight. So whenever I do something here, or if I watch someone do moves here or something, it's gonna really depend on context now. Instead of like I can watch it and be impressed because this game takes a little while to really to master it because the movement requires some depth of knowledge, right? So that's what I meant when I said that. And again, I don't want to compare Super Metroid with this game. I think they're separate identities and they're great on their own. But like when it comes to like those specific things, I have no choice to do that. It's the same as if I were to compare Brawl and Melee, right? Or Ultimate, actually, since it's newer, Ultimate and Melee. For me, it's not at all impressive to watch any Ultimate gameplay because, again, everything is laid out for you. You do an attack, you do a move, everything's there. It's floaty. You don't have to auto L cancel. You don't have to. The wave dashing is like very minimal. You know, it's very minimalistic in terms of its approach on depth. Whereas in Melee, you have to actually do all these things like consciously, and it requires a lot of practice, and it requires a lot of memorization for mastery. And I have no doubt in my mind, there's a lot of that stuff here, and a lot of that stuff that's going to be found, that's going to be here. I have no doubt in my mind that we'll find some crazy shit in the future, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. There's only one or two things, I think, in this game that I found that really pushed, really pushed my thirst for that sort of depth. So at least it does exist in this game. So that's good. That's a great sign for me. I'm really excited about it. But again, I don't want people to get the wrong idea. I'm not holding this against the game. I'm not mad that it's like that. This is just observations from my point of view. You know, you don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with it. I'm just stating what I'm thinking. You know, it's you know what I mean. There's no right or wrong about it. It's just the idea that I'm thinking about. That's all. So don't get upset if like you're like this fucking idiot doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. You know, I would not get upset about that. It's just one man's opinion about something that ultimately doesn't even matter, right? So, and there's not for anyone. It's just more like for future if anyone watches a video. Last Step's amazing. It's busted, but so fun. Oh, it's super fun, bro. The future was nice before Wave Beam fell too. Thanks for bringing that up. That's okay. Another minor nitpick, not really that big. It's been around since like Zero Mission, so I don't really care all that much anymore. But I'm a little disappointed that they keep bringing this back. Like I know most people are definitely. I'm in the very low minority on this opinion, but I would prefer if the items like missiles and all that shit were kept separate, right? Like missiles, super missiles, for me, I prefer them to be their own things. And here's the reason why. It's because from my point of view, if I'm gonna get missiles, right, and at the end of the day, they're gonna still remain missiles, but they're just gonna be stronger. And then in the past, you've separated them. Excuse me, why not just give me the ultimate version of them right now? It just seems like a needless power-up upgrade. It's more like a thing to contain you in the spot of the game that you're in. It's just more like putting you in a box, you know what I mean? Whereas if I had missiles and super missiles separate, I can choose, I have more option on what I want to use to attack. So I can start coming up with strategies. I'll save my large amount of super missiles for this boss here, but I'll kill everything else with these regular missiles. Like, it's kind of mitigated in this game because you have so many fucking missiles. So it's not as big of a deal. But just the idea, the fact that they do that, remove something completely and override it with something else, I could have just used that other thing separately. Same thing with spin jump in this game. Like, I think spin jump's the worst offender. I'm gonna get a double jump, sure, but it's only to add a few more elements of puzzles here. What I really am looking for is space jump. Stop fucking tickling me with these little chiclet shits, right? Like this spin jump. What I'm gonna do with that? It's just a lesser version of what you're already gonna give me. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've never liked that sort of thing, but the missiles, they just take it away from you, and I don't know. Again, I'm in the minority of this, I'm sure, because a lot of people don't care that much about it. But I don't know. For some reason, it does something for me. But again, it's not a big deal. I can play a game just fine with it. Like, I play Zero Mission just fine, Fusion just fine. It's just a preference, right? Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. You can be the final. You can get the final boss down in 5 minutes. Yeah, that first one, I was like getting that first form down a little bit. The important thing is those cinematics. The cinematics are the key to that fight. So yeah. Because a lot of times I was like, I'm wasting my time doing these moves on them, but all I have to do is just really wait for him to do the charge attack, and I can just get him to a second form. Did you ever freeze an enemy, run away to shine spark through him? No. There are some enemies that break out almost immediately from that. Like the little fucking Squidward brain shits with the electric powers. You can't freeze those guys for more than like a second or two. They immediately break out of that frozen state. So you can't shine spark those guys through frozen state. But the earlier enemies, you probably can do that. So it's like a bit of like a raise in difficulty for enemies, which is to be expected because, you know, enemies are gonna get harder with each area. So I like those details like that, where like this enemy is different from this enemy because of this. You know, like they're not all generically the same. They have different properties. Like these guys are more weak to this item. These guys will die with this amount of hits, but these other dudes in the same room take like 5 times the amount. But I can kill them really easily with this. You know, those options, those different like things you can do are so cool, and I love that shit. Crossbomb's crazy for no reason. Crossbomb's amazing. It's hilarious. Every time we got hit in the final boss, and we cringe. I'm so used to hard mode. Yeah, but you've also played this game since it started, and you know what to expect. Normal mode hits hard enough. It does. I think normal mode hits pretty hard. Hard mode is like, you better dodge, boy. Yeah, I'm sure. To be honest, normal's too easy now. Yeah, that's about what I expect. Once you go hard, you can't go back, dude. I really do think the checkpoints is because of the time completion awards. Yeah. No, again, there's a lot of like different. There's a lot of like sides to this. A lot of nuances to these kind of debates or these discussions. There's so many different angles, which is why I can't really say, oh, this is 100% bad, this is 100% good. The one thing I will, again, my opinion is the only thing I think is bad is not being able to skip scenes. Everything else I think is up for like a really good discussion with the community and like with even the developers. Like that, there's a lot that can be fixed and a lot that can be updated.